I want to give a shout out to our sponsor and friends at Reflective Edge Screen Printing, Oklahoma City's go-to screen printer for over 30 years.
Whether you need custom tees, stickers, banners, or branded merch, Reflective Edge has you covered with top-notch quality and service.
Make sure to check out Reflective Edge for all your screen printing needs. Mention Chubby Boy Magic and you'll get 15% off your first t-shirt order.
And tell Doug hi.
And tell Doug hi.
And now, let's get into the show!
Welcome to Chubby Boy Magic!
All right, that's enough of that. Okay, this episode's slightly different than normal. So Born Free happened a little while ago, and so myself, Squirrel, I went down there to go party. Moppin was going to come down and party, but unfortunately, his 107 build on the Softail blew up before he left the city. So sent him some kind messages telling him to, ride harder, ride faster, ride better. But he was full intention to come down, party, but just didn't work out for him. So what wound up happening is myself and my buddy James out of Louisiana. Shout out to James for coming down and partying, hanging out, and helping with all the t-shirt sales and all that stuff. Really appreciate that, buddy. So we wound up just hanging out and partying. We had a good time. There was a lot of good friends that came by and saw us at the tent. So if you came by and saw us, got a sticker, got a shirt, we really appreciate supporting us and coming by and having a good time. Born Free. Let me just say, in a nutshell, is a fucking blast. If you have been on the fence about going, highly suggest going. It's all kind of things motorcycles. There was a Wall of Death. There was a FXR show. I mean, there was chopper shows. I mean, there was mini bikes. There was scooters. I mean, I was down on the scooter the whole time. It was just a party. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to go back next year. Of a lot of events I've been to, there's a lot more intimate ones that are really fun. And then you get to some larger events where it's just, so many people that you haven't met yet. It's a good time. And I didn't meet a single person that I wasn't like, dude, I can't wait to go hang out and party again. So this is a little different. So what we did is we recently got some wireless mics. We've been kind of experimenting with it. So if the audio is not as crisp and so clear as normal, sorry, it's still free for a podcast. So, you're still getting a free episode. But we're trying to, get a little extra like we do. And so when we were at the tent, Devin, Loudmouth, came by. And our buddy Red, he's been listening for a little bit. Shout out to Red for coming over and hanging out. He was hanging out with Schultz, the photographer. So if you don't follow both of those guys, go follow them. Red's in the middle of building a really kick-ass chopper. He talks about it here in a little bit. So we had a blast. It was a good time. I can't wait to go back down next year and do it bigger and better. I've already got ideas. I've already been pitching them to Moppin. So I think next year we're going to try to do a little bigger, a little extra, a little bit more cool. This was the kind of hastily put together shows happening Thursday through, in theory, Sunday. We kind of made the last second call Monday to go. But we appreciate everybody that came by, everybody that came over to help, everybody that hung out. Thank you for coming over and talking to us. Thank you for buying a shirt. Thank you for taking stickers. Thank you for talking about the podcast and, doing all the good things that helps us out. We really appreciate the support from everybody. So if you don't already follow Loudmouth Devin, go find him on Instagram, Loudmouth, go find him. It's not hard to find him. And then Red is Red of HKC. Super nice guy. He's, comes over, talks to us for a little bit. It's a great little episode. This is a little mini episode. So it's a little different than normal, like I said, but it's still a great time. So go ahead and like, follow, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll go ahead and shut up so everybody can listen to the rest of it. So thank you very much, and we'll see you guys next time. Deep thoughts with Devin.
I mean, I'm just curious why I've got this real, like somebody's rod.
It's a huge rod in your hand.
All up in my face.
All up in your face.
I got somebody's man rod all up in my face.
When I was putting these together, someone was like, "You're gonna make people hold rods," and I was like, that might be that kind of podcast. So,
at least tell people it's a stroker rod.
Yeah, it's the same length as a big bore Harley. So big stroke Harley, same length.
Big bores, more
horse, all the doors. So this is me finally getting to doing the recording for the episode we had talked about doing. And it's going to be Devin. So it's going to be one of those where I was supposed to have 2 hours of 15-minute podcasts with people. And Devin's just going to make up for all those people by doing 1 4-hour podcast.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time.
Nah.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Homie's going to break my fucking cherry again. He's just going to be popping through that shit.
So I will tell you, in Cody's defense, the reason why he has no recordings is because he's had a fucking amazing time. And when you're having fun, and you get lost in the moment, you don't go, hey, hold on, let me sit down and pull a mic out. You're like, nah, I'm meeting cool people and I'm doing cool things and we're vibing.
Yeah.
And we're
selling shirts, slinging shirts. We're down here talking to the people. Like, there were so many people that I wanted to talk to that I had, like Jetty. I talk to Jetty on Instagram all the time. I not actually met him in person before, and he comes down here like, what, James? How long have we been here for?
Dude, he came and found us within 30 minutes. He came down here to find us.
Yeah. And so he comes down and he shakes my hand. He's like, I want this shirt. He basically said, I should just go, I don't want that shirt of all your shirts. And I was like, that's a real good dude right there. But it was all the people I'd seen from, like, the guys I didn't meet at Polar Run and all the other stuff that we do. Like, I wanted to come down and actually meet them. And then, it's nice. I know, yeah, I'm not going to be like, especially with these fucking connecting rods. Yeah, I was like, it's cool as fuck to have them, but they're really fucking heavy and my belt's not tight enough.
So I'm going to tell you right now, yeah, that's the cool thing. At this kind of event, there's so many rad people. And, dude, you guys have been killing it. Like, Jetty's a super cool dude that supports everyone trying to do something positive. Yeah. Like, bro, that's my twin with the tan and the donuts. I told him, I was like, dog, if you liked it at the tan, you could have just told me. Like, yeah. There's not many people that have the money that would be like, yeah, I'd sell you the tin sets. Jetty's one of them.
Yeah, no shit.
Right?
Yeah.
No, dude, it's been rad. Like, this is an event. If you have never been here, take the best bike show you've ever been to, mix it with a camp out, like Kernville Camp Out if you're in California, or the Fast Life Camp Out, and then mix it with an old school biker run.
Yeah. So when we were talking about, because James and I were going to do Southern American last weekend, and I had prior obligations I had to go take care of for the podcast. So I was like, man, I'm super sorry, like, can't do Southern anymore. And then I started looking, I was like, Born Free, and you've been talking about Born Free for like ever. You're like, come on, man, go down.
Preach the gospel, dog.
Yeah, and you're like, come on down. I was like, and I called James, I was like, hey man, do you want to go do Born Free? And he was like, sure, why not? So like coming down here, so there was an event that was OFR, Oklahoma's family reunion, and Clint's episode, he was on talking about it, and that was a great event. It's really small in comparison. It's about the same kind of like ideal where it's at a campground, you're having a good time, and it's a good time. It was a really great time. I'm sad that event's not happening right now. But this is OFR on crack to me, to everybody that knows about OFR. And like we got homies like Dylan, Rusty, Hiram. What's up, Hiram? All those guys are here. We had those guys come down, and I was like, what do you think about, comparatively? And they're like, you don't compare those kind of events, but this is still an amazing event.
So on top of Born Free, we have in Texas an event called Nitty Gritty. It's pretty similar like this. It's just not as big. It's a much more personal, smaller event, but it's cool, but it's got this same vibe. This is an event, man. You've got like chopper drags going on. You've got flat track dirt racing going on. They had a scramble through the woods earlier. Like,
so when I came back from dropping off your shirts this morning, the scramble was happening. I don't know if it was actively the scramble or not, because everybody was riding through there, and Nick Huff was like, hold on, let me get all these mini bikes over here. And I was like, there's so many people going to that motherfucking part of it.
Yeah. So one of the big things that people that I talk to about coming to Born Free Texas, and like someone will be like, man, I'm not going to go because my bike's down or I haven't got my tin set back. Man, I'm going to tell you right now, fuck your bike. You're not coming here to go ride around. This is the destination. Enjoy your ride and the travels here with your friends, or just make the pilgrimage. This is an event where you hang out here. Yeah. If you don't have your bike ready, put a pit bike in the bed of your truck.
Put a mini bike.
And come out.
Dude, there's
Grant.
Yeah.
Grant and Nicole, they rode out just in their Jeep just to come out here and hang out for a day, see everybody, do a quick mingle, and then go on to, he had a work event to go to this evening. I mean, just that.
Dude, it's got a swap meet. It's on a massive property. Like, man, there's a little bit of everything here. If you want to have a chill time, man, and you don't know a lot of people, just walk around the RV area. You're going to have people chilling, campfires, cooking. It's a good time. If you want to get rowdy, man, come over to head out to the bar. It stays open late, or come to Fast Life Hill. Jace at the Fast Life Garage is man, it was 2:30 in the morning. They had a DJ. They had old Jake Swanson, no shirt on, like he's a Jersey Shore DJ, like DJ Pauly fist pumping, like karaoke, like it was litty like a titty last night. Dude, over there.
So we went up to the bar and we were doing karaoke with a bunch of the Fort Worth guys, and like Jetty's a big motherfucker.
So this dude.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, like like you see him in stature and all that stuff. You don't think about it. We're slam dancing.
He's a solid.
That's the vanilla gorilla.
Yeah, I was like, Hanson thought he was.
He's a solid.
Man, I don't think we need to change his name. He should not be the vanilla gorilla. He should be the ginger gorilla. Ginger gang?
Yeah, dude. G unit.
Yeah.
So I'm a horse of shit today because last night somebody started singing Rage Against the Machine, and I was like, oh, killing the name of, and I'm screaming.
It was a chick.
Yeah,
I know who it is.
yeah, dude. It
She's
was
the flag girl for the chopper drags.
Yeah.
Dude, every event, like, that chick takes that shit hardcore.
Core.
Like,
Yeah.
screaming in the mic, "Kill it in the name of!"
Dude,
Like,
yeah. So
you're like,
she-
I just came. Like,
yeah,
I'm not
I was
even
like,
gonna
I don't
lie.
even know what to do right now, dude. So she starts singing it, and and then System of a Down comes on, and I keep trying to figure out what song I want. So I walk outside, listen to the song I want to do for karaoke, come back in. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna follow that one because that was really good. But as a whole, the event has been really, and it's very welcoming because, like, a bunch of people that I do not know, that do not know us, have come up and started talking to us, and like been like for an event where it's like not necessarily like we're in the vendor section where there's like JD's Customs, the URE Kim, like those Year Kim, like
John Lindstrom's paint.
yeah, like all these people over here are like slinging shit. Like they're not slinging T-shirts trying to be like, hey, listen to my podcast. They're actually like trying to hustle. And so many people have come up and just like, oh, what's this about? What's going on with this? And been nice and friendly and like, oh, well, we're gonna go grab beer in a little bit. Like, you want to go hang out? So, it's a
Yeah,
good
dude.
time.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, man, this has got a little bit of everything. Like I said, if you want a chill area, go hang out in the RV. You can meet some people. If you want to rage, go to Fast Life Hill, go to the bar and hang out. Man, if you're a chopper kid and you want to go lick toads and do mushrooms,
Yeah.
man, there's the woods that
Yeah.
you can have that, and you will find some people. You can get lost in a mystery van back there, and some shit will go down that does not get speaking about.
Yeah, there's the so Danger Dan has his art display
In the woods.
In the woods, you follow a string
All
of
lit up.
lights. Yeah, and I was like talking to James last night. I was like, I don't know where it's at. I was looking for the lights because he's talking about it for the kickoff, and I'm like, we're gonna go find that tonight because I want to go see what the
You
fuck
went
that's
you
all-
went looking for the Blair Witch Project.
I did. I didn't find it.
We didn't make it very far. We
Yeah.
didn't get sidetracked.
Yeah, we went on
We
a
were
side.
well lit by then.
Yeah, we were on a side quest. Mason from Fort Worth, they couldn't find him for a second, so we were all looking for him, and he was literally we all missed him by
Hey,
like
we can't take any of the DFW motherfuckers anywhere. Mason got lost. Deucin got lost
Yeah.
last night. Like, they had no idea where he was at. He showed up this morning, no mini bike.
Yeah.
Like,
Did he find his mini bike yet?
yeah. And then he passed the fuck out.
Challenge accepted.
I'm gonna be bringing back my scooter. I hope.
Bro.
I hope the Cooter scooter comes back. But
The scooter.
dude, thanks, Billy. Fuck you, Nate. So yeah.
I want to know why you didn't run in the chopper drags. That's what I want to know. Or the flat track. I really would have liked to have seen the scooter in the flat tracking.
Well, he was trying to do the Kickstart competition, but it just wasn't happening.
Dude, did you guys watch the flat track at all?
No, not yet.
We did
Well, yeah, we
It was
watched
this
it at the
morning.
top of the hill. Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you watch the goddamn Vikla? The
Yes.
fucking fishtail Vikla.
Okay, I thought it was tripping balls.
in the goddamn
So
chopper fucking
I thought we
the
had some magic
tractor.
water there. I thought we got something mixed.
So I'm sitting there and like, we go to the top of the hill from where our vendor spot's at. I'm like, we can see the flat track pretty much the entire run of it. And I'm looking out there and I'm like, is that a set of fishtails out there?
Yes.
And I'm like, well, I haven't done any drugs this weekend, so I'm not imagining this. And I'm like, and that dude was riding it hard as
Bro,
fuck.
he won the race.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, because Dan went off the track. Danger Dan went off
Yeah.
the track, and then he wins. And then he goes to the far end. He like tries to do like, I don't know, like a burnout or something. Buries the whole ass into that bike, and it's like, what are you doing, bro? You're already like 2 inches off the ground.
It wasn't very far to bury it down there.
I need to put it in a center stand.
Yeah, he's like,
Man.
I need to be able to lay this frame out and also raise it up about 8 foot.
Dude, this has been great. Like, there's been a lot of great stuff going on. I've been trying to shoot photos as much as I could today. I can't wait to post that stuff.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
like,
killer.
dude, like, this is my favorite event to shoot.
Yeah.
Just because there's so much things going on, and like, I say this is like an old school biker run because there's really like not a lot of rules.
No, the only rules I saw were like, hey, after about 2 a.m., don't rev it to the moon.
Yeah.
And there was still someone at 3 that was revving it to the moon in the back. The other thing is this ground space is huge. So it's not like you're like all on top of each other, which is okay because
And that's what I mean. Like, it depends what you want. If you want to go, like I said, if you want to go do LSD or lick some toads in the back with the chopper kids, man, you can do that, and you're not going to bother anybody.
Yeah.
If you want to rage hard, come hang out by the Wall of Death and Fast Life Hill.
And we're just far enough where it's actually was very calm here.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
I was extremely
You
drunk.
probably heard
Yeah.
the music. You probably heard the music.
We
was
didn't hear
banging.
shit from.
Everybody was talking about it this morning. Like, hey, did you hear this? Who was playing the music all night? I'm like, I don't know, but I'd guess Jace.
Yeah,
I didn't hear the first damn thing.
yeah, it was rowdy.
Yeah, they were talking about the friends that came up. Like, they were talking about like, oh, we could hear this music the whole night. I was like, I don't know about you guys, but I slept peacefully. I was out in my tent. I was out.
All right, here's my hot take. I hope I don't offend any of your California listeners.
Wop,
And
wop, wop,
all
wop.
my homies that came from California,
Oh yeah.
they are pinky up partiers.
Yeah.
Because they at 1:30 in the morning when I'm over, I'm like, hey, where's so and so from Cali, and where's so and so? I'm they went to bed,
Yeah, they're out.
and I'm like, oh, they ain't. See, they've got hotels they're used to partying in, so they
Yeah.
drink beers in the parking lot, and then
Yeah.
they got to worry. No. They don't know what it's like to do the fucking field parties till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
the
bro.
Midwestern field party at 4 a.m.
Yeah, bro.
goes
The
hard
flower
as
states. Yeah,
motherfucker.
we're like, we ain't even got a bonfire yet. What the fuck y'all talking about? This ain't even a party yet.
Dude,
We
okay.
ain't lit none on fire.
So when I went to go use the Porta Johns this morning, I heard someone over there going, we need a fucking campfire right now. Because I could hear them clicking drinks and shit. And I was like, it is 4 a.m. I want to go party with it. I need to go to bed. But, like, dude, I will say, like, Devin, you were talking about how good this event was. And you've never led me astray on anything. And I got to listen to you more. Because you were like, man, it's one of the best events in the nation. And you hear that all the time. And everybody likes different stuff. But we're always on pretty much the same wavelengths for stuff. You were not fucking around about how good this one was.
It's not that. So here's the thing. People equate biggest to best.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily the same thing, right? Daytona is huge.
That does not
That
make it the
event
best.
sucks.
Yeah.
Sturgis, it has some things that are cool, but this is nothing but rad people that want to do rad things. Nobody gives a shit what you pull up on.
Yeah.
Man, if you want to show up on a Goldwing or a trike, you've seen some Hell Yeah brothers rolling around here. Like, you got old fucking Mike DeJong on his Tenere.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
who gives a flying fuck?
Dude, I mean, the highlight to this whole weekend, as far as any bike goes, has been the Goldwing running around with the pit bull in his trailer in the back of it.
Oh yeah, here's there every year,
Dude,
bro.
that's what we hear. That dog is living better than half of us are. I mean, he's just up, standing around, just fucking
Living his
let's
best
bring it.
life, man. Living his best life.
Living his best life.
So I'm sure you have a lot of single listeners too. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you love motorcycles and you love hood rat shit, and you love you a smoking hot tattooed chopper mommy, this is the place to be.
I'm going to tell you this. Forefront, polarized sunglasses, day or nighttime. Let's just start there. So you can't
Yeah.
see the reflection. Yeah, there's a lot of chopper mommies out here where I'm like, hey.
I'm assuming everybody. So maybe I should dumb it down in case you don't know what a chopper mommy is. A chopper mommy is a tattooed chick that's gonna have her ass cheeks hanging out of her shorts, fucking boots on,
Yeah.
be fully tattooed down, probably wearing a bandana for a shirt,
Yeah.
and has low ambitions and likes to make bad decisions.
Our kind of women.
Yes.
And
If you like to live dangerously.
Yeah. Well, and the fun. Yeah, lots of daddy issues.
She might have a misdemeanor or felony for assaulting a man, but that's fine. If you ride motorcycles, you like to live
You like to
dangerous
live
already.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Fix her.
I can make her a whole ass woman again.
Yeah.
You know what was, like I've only had like one interaction where I was like, that was weird. And it was like with a 98-year-old man. Everyone else has been super fucking chill because like on the scooter, for instance, everyone's coming out. They're like, oh, that's a cool scooter. The mini bike thing's huge. So if you're sleeping on scooters and mini bikes, you're missing out because this event isn't really so much about riding your Harley down here. It's about getting your buddy to trailer your mini bike down here, Dylan, and have all the good fun with it. Because, like you said, if your bike died on the way down here and you blew up your 107 and it's really, upsetting.
Yeah, what kind of queer doesn't show up because his motorcycle blows up?
Yeah.
Oh, he must be from Oklahoma.
Miss you, Moppin.
Yeah,
Man,
miss you,
yeah,
buddy.
yeah, I love you, Moppin. I'm just going to say this right off the bat. I thought you were breaking the curse. I thought the curse was going to be broken.
Nope.
You guys have a curse as bad as the Red Sox before they won the World Series. Like, is it going to be like 90 years before you guys get it done?
Yeah, before we get one event where something does not blow up at.
Buy something with a warranty and leave it stock, goddammit. Jesus Christ.
That's why I'm getting a Gold Wing. I at least ride it and not have it blow
You
up.
can still buy a crate twin cam.
Yeah, if you go back in time.
No, the problem is, if it's Oklahoma, this is what they'll be like. Yeah, I got me a crate motor. It's a 110R. Like, what? What are you doing?
Oiling problems. That's what they're doing. Oiling problems. Yeah.
Erlen.
Erlen. No, it's a really great event. It's really cool.
110. See, now I feel like I've been drinking. You can buy a 120R. They'll put a 120R in a twin cam and then blow the fucker up.
Here's the other cool
It's
thing.
brand new. It's got a warranty, I thought.
Yeah. The other cool thing about it is that I don't know enough about the cubic inches on the Harley stuff. So if you said 110, 121, you could have said 192. I'd be like, yep, sounds right. So
I do have a funny story. Like,
oh yeah,
dumb
tell
shit.
that. You gotta tell a lot of stories.
Well, I got two, and both were involving cameras and doing dumb shit. So this morning.
No, never.
So I'm riding around on the mini bike. No, here's the thing. So I load up my cameras, and I'm getting ready to take off. Well, I've got cameras on both sides because I've got my zoom lens on my Nikon, and then on my Sony, I've got my fixed 75 millimeter so that I get some candid portraits. Yeah. Right. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I fire it up, and I got the choke on, and I kick it over, and it's like idling kind of weird. Apparently, for a minute, I forgot that my little the Coleman that was loaned to me by Jacob.
Yeah.
Apparently, I forgot for a second it doesn't have a clutch. So like, I gave it a little blip to try to like, fucking full send, dude. Like, whiskeyed it. The whole bike flipped over. I was like, that was stupid.
Did anybody else see that?
Oh yeah, it was right at my campsite. All my buddies like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I was like,
He's got too much power.
What not to do.
Yeah. Had to put her down, Barb. The Clippins got me.
I told him,
Yeah.
like, it's the goddamn Clippins. It's Dewey this morning. It's the fucking Clippins.
So Dylan, our buddy up in Oklahoma City, he was like, would you mind taking my mini bike down there? And I said, yeah. And so we loaded up last weekend. And he's like, you pull it out of the truck. You use it. You want to use it at the house, whatever. Bring it down to Born Free for me. Use it down Born Free whenever I'm not there. All right, cool. And then he goes, it's kind of a nooner. It's like, what? And he goes, it will get a little rowdy. And I'm like, it's a fucking mini bike. So then I tell James, I said, hey, man, like, just so you know, because Dylan said explicitly, be careful with it. Let's be careful with it. So you jump on the scooter, I jumped on the mini bike, and I'm like, it can't be that fucking roasty. It can't be that toasty. And all of a sudden, I fucking about nooned it right there, right in front of the tent.
James, I feel bad because my buddy Jacob from Texas T-Bars fucking loaned me this goddamn bike. Go over and look at the back end of that bike.
Well, I thought it was a whole nother bike when I looked at it earlier. I was like, man, where's he finding all these bikes from?
Bro, that's
His
the
slow Jimmy kind of looked a little different now.
yeah, bro. That's got
Holy.
two. Yeah. See what happens when you wrap that fucker out?
Man, look like you've been doing some wheelies and dirt drags here.
Sorry, I turned it into a scrambler.
It scrambled straight to the fucking sky.
So I might owe my homie a rear fender for a Coleman. That's what happens when you like because I only had one hand on it because I was still like had my dude. I literally like wrapped it just a little bit just to like blip it.
Yeah.
And as soon as I did, it spit out and it like
It dug.
I like whiskey throttled when it happened to it. Like came up on a wheelie and like flipped over and I was like, oh, that was fucking dumb. That was super dumb. So anyways, on the way up here. He can't be too mad because I shot rollers on him on the way up here that he loves.
Oh.
So he'll probably forgive me, maybe. I'll have to give him a little handy. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So, full transparency for everyone, I had a real bad medical situation where I almost died 6 weeks ago. This trip was the first. I wouldn't have brought my bike from Dallas, except for the fact that I hadn't got to ride in 6 weeks. So I said, I'll make the trip out, just kind of get used to being back on the bike again. And I'm shooting rollers with my buddy Jacob, and we're on a back road. It's 2 lanes. He gets in the opposite lane, and I shoot some photos. Yeah, if you hear in the background, that's pit bike. We're in pit bike nation. Gang shit.
Yeah,
shit. So anyways, he's in the other lane, and I shoot some photos, and then I realize I need to adjust my shutter speed because I really want to get that motion blur on the wheels. So I look down to change my shutter speed, and because he's in the oncoming traffic lane,
yes,
I want to move over so he can merge back in the lane if a car's coming.
Yeah, you want safety.
Yeah,
Kind
safe
of.
for him.
Yeah.
So I
Ish.
start to like move over in the lane, and I'm still like looking at my camera, and apparently I just kept merging 6 feet off the road into the grass.
You merged all the way through. You needed
At
it.
which time, at 80 miles an hour, the bike started getting shitty with one hand on the handlebar. I was
It's
like,
kinda
oh
wild.
shit! So I throw my hand up on there. It's getting a little dicey. It's doing a little G-body shuffle,
Oh.
and I'm like, all right, okay. Now the biggest thing most people want to do is panic and like try to get back on the road right away. And when you do that, that's when it'll wash out and you'll
Yeah.
high side. So I just get out of the throttle, let it start kind of gathering itself a little bit.
Yeah.
And probably about 20 feet in front of me, I start to see, and I'm starting to like move a little bit closer back towards the road, but I'm still probably 3 to 4 feet from the road.
Yeah.
And I see this ravine, and I'm like, if I go off this ravine, I'm wadding up the Dyna.
Yeah. This is not good.
So at that point, I'm like, well, if I'm gonna wad it up, I'm just gonna send it. And I just like throttled it hard and pulled it to the left, and it jumped back up on the road.
Dyna bro.
yeah. It's the Desert Fox Dyna. Apparently, it thought it was a scrambler bike now.
The Dyna America.
Yeah, right.
I identify
And
as a
all I
Dyna
heard in the
America.
comm unit was in my Cardo was Jacob going, "Did you go off the road?" Because
off-road?
he's looking in his mirror and all he sees is all of us. He couldn't see me in the mirror. He thought I was in like his blind spot. And then all of a sudden he saw me come back on the road and the headlights all shaking around. And he's like, "Did you go off the road?" And I'm like, yeah, like 6 feet off the road.
Yeah, I was
And he's
getting-
like, "Yeah, that's not good. How about you not do that?"
Yeah.
And then I just let out like the biggest Ric Flair woo in
Yeah.
and nah, dude, I'm thankfully I didn't put it down.
Yeah,
but it was,
after all the shit you've gone through recently, I'm really glad I wasn't visiting you in the hospital on the way down here.
But did
Bro.
you die?
But did
Yeah.
you die?
But did you die?
look,
Yeah.
if that hadn't happened or it hadn't, the trips where crazy shit go, like you've heard all this good time we're talking about. We're not even mentioning that we had 30 minutes of
Oh my
like
God.
fucking pre-tornado fucking downpouring, and nobody left. Like
Yeah.
everyone was like, "All right,
Everyone
we're gonna find."
scrambled to go get
Yeah,
shelter.
we're gonna go.
High ground.
We're
Yeah,
gonna get
high.
real close to
Yeah.
somebody real quick.
Yeah.
And as soon as the rain kind of stopped, everybody got back on the
Everybody-
pit bikes, and it was like we're soupy now.
Yeah. So we were over here hanging out. We kind of adjusted the tent down to make sure we were not like getting blasted by rain. And then lightning happened over there and over there. I was like, truck, now, let's go. And I was like,
Roll them up.
yep. And so we just got in the truck. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go from there. OSHA told me that one's safe.
Man,
Heated seats, dry them out.
Yeah, I was like, here, let me go ahead and hit on the heated seats for you a little real fast, buddy.
for all the listeners, you can't see this with my hand. Just in your head, draw a circle. This is the circle of being a pussy. Here was you.
Yeah.
Right dead center.
Right in the middle of it.
You're just jealous, that's all.
Yeah, you were just upset because you weren't over in the truck. I would have gone over and picked you up.
No, it was fun. Bro. Yeah. Nah, dude, I got 2 trailers, dog. I was fine. I was
All I do
fine.
is make
Yeah.
it to them. That's
Yeah, that was
Bro.
You were on the far opposite. Like, so this morning, whenever so Sherry was like, "Hey, can you get me some shirts?" I was like, "Yeah." By the way, you still owe me money for that.
My wife does.
Okay.
My wife does.
She said they were both for her.
Yeah, that's what she did say.
Oh,
So
yeah, no, that's definitely something she would say.
So we're hanging out. I come back. So she's like, "Can you deliver the T-shirts?" I said, "Yeah, no problem. I'm bringing them over." So I see her this morning over at Moto Locos Tacos. I'm hanging out, and I was like, "Hey, I'll bring them over in a second because I forgot yesterday." And I bring them back over, and then someone was like, "Are you really delivering shirts on your scooter?" Yes. And I was like, "Yeah, because this park's big enough. You can't walk. Well, you can. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there."
Nominal fee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a little something extra stuff special. Yeah. But yeah, like, even if you just have a gravel bicycle, like, even if you just have, like, a decent mountain bike.
Beach cruiser or beach cruiser or
Yeah.
something?
Still, you can get around, like, the mini bike
It
thing.
is downhill.
Yeah.
Back up ain't as easy
Yeah.
as a pedal.
This.
Oh, yeah, you might want a mountain bike for the uphill shit.
Yeah, because we're over by the racetrack area. So, like, there's the bowl. We're on the outside of the bowl. And I was like, oh, okay, it's not that bad. And then I started looking. I was like, oh, this hill sucks. This is the worst hill I've ever been on today. Yeah.
What a time to start smoking again.
Yeah, what a time to pick up smoking again. But it's been a great event.
Speaking of smoking, I got to tell you, I can't wait to drop this photo. I was at the Chopper Drags, and I'm shooting photos of, bikes launching and whatnot. And I like to do a lot of lifestyle things,
Yeah.
as you guys know. I got this dude. He's in line. He's on a road glide, and he's going to do the Chopper Drags
On a road
glide. T-barred the fuck up. And
Okay.
all this dude has, you see his Simpson on, The visor cracked just enough for his smoke to be hanging out the fucking.
Fuck yeah!
I'm like,
where's that guy at? We need to interview that guy. I want to know what his story. I bet it's a lot of meth and drugs.
dude, I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's a fucking.
It's either gonna go awesome or extremely
Dude,
wrong.
he's in like the pre-stage area, and he's just like ready, just chilling.
You just
bro.
see the cherry. You're like, is the shift light going off? No, it's just Cherry the cigarette.
Dude, it was fucking like dudes like that. You're tough as fuck.
That's the kind of guy that whenever he tells you to do something, you're like, yes, sir. You're right. I will go do that.
Yeah. And of course, he's got to have like the tough guy helmet too. He's got the Simpson, and it's just like mirror visor, just hanging out enough. Like, I don't give two fucks.
You had that as a photo. You have that as a photo, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna make that my profile picture. I'm not even that guy. I just want to be that cool.
I'm going to tell you this. Also, for all the single guys listening, man, I was shooting photos at this event. Man, you'd be surprised. Like, all of a sudden, I'm shooting candids at people, and you shoot a candid of a chick, and next thing you know, she's like, did you want me to dump them out? You're like,
Yeah.
girl, you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, all right, cool. This one goes in the folder my wife doesn't see.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sherry. I've never seen that photo.
Hey, yeah.
To quote
Dude,
Ballard.
Man, and
Run
I'm
it.
just gonna say, I feel really blessed in this, like with everything that went on, being out of work for close to a month.
Yeah.
Like, having relationships with people like Law Tigers, to have them come out and
Yeah.
be like, man, we love your content, we love your video and your photos. We want you to come out and shoot content for us.
Yeah.
And man, like that's such a blessing. It's been rad. You know, they have rules here, but they're like kind of loose about them. Like you're not supposed to tent camp in the RV spot. I mean, you guys saw me. I got
Yeah.
Tent City over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like, dude comes up, like one of the guys on a golf cart. And, you know, it probably helps being from Dallas and knowing Oliver really well and
Yeah.
Audra. Like, some dude on a golf cart pulls up and he's like, hey, guys, you guys are going to have to shut this down because there's no tent camping in the RV area. So y'all got to have this packed up and moved by midday. We just looked at him and we hit him with Austin Powers. How about no?
Yeah. You're like, fuck the police, coming straight
And-
from the underground.
So here's something you guys gotta understand. If somebody ever tells you to do something, just give them the dumb stare and just don't say anything.
Plead ignorant.
He got so uncomfortable, he just left.
He is like, there are people over there being rude to me.
Well, here's the funny part, like, and I'm not knocking him. I love the event, and I get that dude's just trying to do his job.
He's
Like,
trying to do his job, yeah.
He's trying to do his job, but then it's funny because like Oliver Peck owns this fairground. So then
Yeah.
he comes through on a. Literally, they said they're like, the reason why they don't want the tent camping is two reasons. One, because to get an RV spot, you pay for those, right?
Yeah.
And they don't want to have conflict where someone's trying to pull in and there's a tent.
Yeah.
And someone with a trailer.
Totally understandable.
So what we did is we have the spot all the way on the end, and then the other thing is you got people on bikes cruising around, but they don't want someone, you know, because it's private property, they don't want someone to like hit someone in a tent and hurt somebody. So we had like we had the cars and the bikes all around.
Yeah. You have a very good barricade.
To protect any tents. You know, and it's just funny. That guy's trying to do his job, and it's cool. Like we just gave him the like, ¿Qué pasó? And he just drove off. Well, so then Oliver comes by. Oliver chunks the deuces at us, and like he's not telling us to move because he knows all of us.
Yeah.
And then I did hear a funny story. One of the guys in my campsite was like, "Yeah, man. Like the only close call we've even had where we're at was Oliver came through here like fucking hauling balls,
Yeah.
and almost like hit a bike." And I'm like,
I mean,
He's sending a message. I'm not going to tell him. I'm going to show him.
yeah, this is why you can't park here.
so I feel bad for Kickstart Mike. So apparently, like, he got smoked by somebody on a mini bike last night, and like was like, "What the hell?" And, like, picked himself up, dusted himself off. He's like, "What's going on?" And immediately gets smoked by another mini bike.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "What?" And Dylan's like, "Yeah, he's okay. He's got his arms all bandaged up, but like, yeah, like people running around here are like fucking, you know, real."
Doing hot laps.
Yeah, hot laps.
Funny story that you say that.
Oh, God.
On the Queer Johnny that I'm riding, the Queer Johnny fucking Coleman.
Yeah.
Where do you see my light?
Yeah, I know.
Remember, I was rolling that motherfucker at 2 a.m.
Who's
last
the one
night.
who hit him? I think we just found
Yeah,
him.
we just found out who hit Kickstart Mike.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I
but
saw
will
a
tell you-
man standing there, and I just took my chance.
So Cole Wall is on a big wheel pit bike,
Yes.
and he had a fucking light on his head, and apparently he hasn't realized because he's got no light on the fucking dirt bike.
He improvised.
So that's his headlight. And he's like, I'm like, hey man, I don't have a light. He's like, just follow me. This motherfucker got a big motor 100 like dirt bike.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm still on a pit bike, and I'm still every essence of chubby boy, not so magical, right?
Yeah.
Like, it goes, and it's fast as fuck with that 212 Predator motor.
that Predator.
But still, like, it's not dirt bike fast.
Yeah.
Four-stroke 100 Honda motor fast. So
like
this
Brad.
motherfucker keeps taking off, and I'm trying to catch him. And then all of a sudden, this dickhead starts, like, turning his head to look at shit. And I'm like, dog, I can't see at this point. Like, what are you doing?
Look ahead. Yeah. You're like,
Bro.
Walla, dude, what are you doing? Are you trying to kill me?
So we hit this right turn, and we go, like, down the road, because you got the road that goes by the bar.
Yeah.
And then you take the long
Yeah.
route. So we take the long route. And literally, as we're by the trees, he goes by this golf cart because he's hauling balls, and he's probably, like, I don't know, 50 feet in front of me.
Okay.
He goes around this golf cart to the left, and I'm coming in behind him, and I felt like I was on the road in Dallas. This motherfucker goes to make a left turn in his golf cart. I'm like, yo!
Yo! Yo!
And he goes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And, like, I, like, swerved to miss him. Like, I almost had to call Law Tigers over a fucking pit bike.
Dude, so, no shit. So Thursday
That's
night.
what I get for not having a light, though.
Yeah. So Thursday night, Dylan comes down here. He's shooting the shit with us. We're hanging out. And he's like, it was the industry night. So we were like, James and I were talking, we were going to go to the industry night because Moppin's supposed to come down tomorrow. So I was like, well, we're not going to miss out on this. Like, let's go down there. So Dylan comes down. He starts talking about going to get Whataburger and all this stuff. I'm like, all right, man, we'll figure that out in a little bit. So that gets stuck in my mind. And we're going to go get Whataburger, like 10 minutes down the road. So we go up, we go around. We're going out to go out, James and I didn't think about Dylan. And all of a sudden I hear all this on the side of my truck. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I thought I hit a mini bike. Nope, it was Dylan jumping on my running board being like, hey man, you forgot me. Come on, man. So as we pull out, all these guys are just bombing around like the 100 series Hondas. Legit, like, I thought I hit like 4 of them. I just hit bumps in the road, but I'm pretty sure, allegedly. But like,
I didn't hear a scream.
yeah, and there was no screaming, there was no ow.
Quote, air quotes, allegedly.
Yeah. And the first,
No face, no case.
yeah, the first night was so belligerent on people going on what I thought on pit bikes all around, no headlights. And then last night, it got real rowdy. There was someone, I'm pretty sure, that toppled down that whole hill behind us.
Dude, so, yeah, man, last night I was rolling around here spicy as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll tell you this. Cole Walla got in trouble for, like, racing. Not really racing, but he's like, hey, y'all need to stop racing them pit bikes. Like, it was so bad, they came over to our campsite and was like, we saw y'all on them pit bikes.
Yes.
Y'all need to keep it down.
To CJ at that on the freaking Coleman, like that's the one who's gonna be balls to the wall.
Yeah.
Bro,
Now it moves, but
Yeah.
dude, I'm going to tell you right now, though. If you get a chance, 2 things. 1, I feel like you're sleeping on the merch game when it comes. Like, you need the Chubby Boy certified stickers for, like,
Okay.
the food spots that are legitimate.
They're
You
like the
need the
Fat Guy
Chubby
Club.
Boy certified fucking sticker for Moto
Yeah.
Loco Tacos.
Yeah.
Chubby Boy
Yeah.
approved.
Yeah, Chubby Boy approved. I'm going to go ahead and make those.
Buddy Jesus. You need the Buddy Jesus. Bro. And so, like, when you get a chance, next time you go down there or you talk to Vincent, tell him you want him to fire up the tractor.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard it?
I have not.
Bro, he fires it up. That motherfucker sounds like it has a 2-step. It fires up and goes, it's loud as shit. And it's like, blah, 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 blah. And you're
Blah,
just
blah,
like,
blah, bloodshot, bloodshot, bloodshot. Yeah.
yeah, no, it fires, blah, 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 blah. And then blah, and you're like waiting for him. You're like, oh, this thing, we getting a wheelie. We're going to, no. And then it fucking takes off and it's slower than shit.
Yeah, because it's geared for like a tractor.
Yeah. Motherfucker has like a 3-foot fucking sprocket on the fucking main drive on it.
Oh
like,
my God. He's like, I'm pulling out trees regardless if I'm using this
Yeah.
born free or not.
First gear ratio 8.7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn 2 miles an hour.
Yeah.
No wonder it's got a 2-step. That's just to get the bitch to move.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta come up on the 2-step just to get it off the line. Yeah.
Right?
No, it's, that's the cool thing too, is like the parts that we talked about, like missing out on Fast Life now because since it's not happening anymore, like, it's cool to come down here because all the guys that we made tight friendships with, like, I really wish the Colorado crew would come down here. I'm just gonna say, like, Robbie, come down from Colorado, get your ass out of Grand Junction for this. Like, you go do Devilstone Run, let's come on and do this. But yeah, it's a good time. Like, it's 4 days too. Like you don't have to be here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come down Friday, Saturday. It's still a good time.
Yep.
I mean, you should still probably leave out Sunday, but like,
Yeah, so everybody will leave Sunday.
yeah,
You'll have some of the diehard guys, like shout out to like the Rio Grande performance guys. They come all the way from El Paso.
Yeah.
So typically they leave on Monday.
yeah,
And it's because what it is, when everyone leaves, Sunday's the day that they're like, you know what, we're going to go ride the Piney Woods.
yeah,
Because, you know what I mean? Because they want to get the riding in, but they want to experience everything and have a good time here.
Don't want to miss anything.
Right,
Yeah.
and what I love is, so there's a bunch of the older guys from Rio Grande, like Joe, who built a bike for the FXR Tour.
Yeah.
He's the one that did the 117 Turbo.
oh yeah,
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
that bike fucks.
It
And
fucks
he
hard.
rode the entire tour. No real issues that like down the bike. You know, little things that you gotta, you know.
Yeah.
But nothing crazy, man. Like ran the whole tour. Dwayne came with him, all fucking snail god, fucking turbo everything.
yeah,
They ran it. Breezy went and rode it with them. Breezy Baggers. They're all homies. Like, but now because they built the bike for the tour, Joe, who owns Rio Grande Performance, told all the so his family, like his nephews and like his son-in-law and his son and all these guys, they all are involved in that business.
Okay.
Like, they work either at Rio Grande or they work for Atomic, which
Okay.
is the powder coating company,
Cool.
in the same building.
Yeah.
So he basically told them, look, we're shutting down the whole shop. Like, all come out.
Yeah.
These dudes have taken in every minute of it. Like,
yeah.
he's one of the guys was out in the lake fishing, caught a fish.
Oh fuck yeah,
These dudes were doing the slow drags, weenie bite, chopper drags, like everything. They're like balls deep in
Yeah.
Born Free. And those guys, you know, they're from El Paso, so they've never ridden the Piney Woods. This is foreign
all new to them. Yeah,
They're like, what? This is still Texas?
yeah. This is Greek to them at this point.
And I love it because like those guys always go to AZ Bike Week. They've been to some little New Mexico stuff.
Yeah.
They go to Mexico, but like they have never been. They hadn't come here until I convinced Dwayne to come out for the Polar Ride, and then those guys came to Born Free.
Yeah.
Dwayne, shout out to Dwayne for getting Joe to come out the first year to Born
Yeah.
Free. I think it was like year 2, and they had a blast. And they're like, oh yeah, no, we're doing this every year. And
Yeah.
now it's like the staple for them. This
Yeah.
is the event.
Well, that's the thing too. Is like I haven't been to Born Free out in California, so I don't really know. But I can tell you this: that from what I know about Born Free out in California, it's a cool event. I'm sure it's a great time and all that stuff. It's very neat. But this is an experience. It's not like you're like, and the FXR tour ending and starting and ending here was really cool because, you know, in my nerdiness of all the Harley stuff I don't like or I give you guys all shit about, like the FXR stuff is what I really enjoy, and being able to come up and see all that stuff is so cool. And then there's so many other guys out here on shovels, pans, knuckles, like M8 stuff. Like it's just cool.
Yeah, like for Harley, I think it's great that the Motor Co is leaning into it. Like they brought out all the California Born Free builds, like all the new Harleys that
Yeah.
they made. They were on display. They
Yeah.
had the whole 18-wheeler down there in the bowl. You had Born Free invited builders that built choppers that
Yeah.
were down there. You have the FXR Tour guys that built their bikes. San Diego Customs does their ride-in show. That's
Yeah.
cool. Speed Kings is involved. They do the custom billet trophies for it. Like
Yeah.
it's a rad experience with that stuff. But like, yeah, man, if you have a Pan Am, if that's your jive,
Dude.
bring your Pan Am. If you've got an M8
Yeah.
performance thing, or you want a bobber, or you're into choppers, like there's a little bit of flavor for everybody here.
Well, and like,
Excelsior Henderson's here. I mean, that wow. When's the last time you saw one of those?
well, and even like the FJ, like I was like, well, I should bring the FJ down because I didn't know what it was going to be like. I didn't know if I was going to have time to go ride in the morning, and maybe like James and I could go out and ride and bomb some hills, and like when Mop gets here, when he was supposed to get here, like go do some riding before we start selling shirts and doing all that stuff.
you
The
guys
FJ
are never allowed to ride at events because you guys will break something.
Yeah, apparently.
Dude, here's the sad part.
Yeah, in route.
You have extra like KZ parts. I guarantee you could have set up in the swap meet and sold everything.
Yeah.
There have been some kooky fucking FXR guy.
That's like, I want that bag.
I need that light. I need that cop light.
Yeah, I need that cop light right there. I didn't, that was,
My next RP.
yeah. Well, that was the thing is like,
Can't get RP bags, dog. So I'm gonna need them. KZ 1000 bags.
well, and I didn't even get to go,
Don't know.
I didn't even get to go through the swap meet.
Yeah.
Like, not at all.
That
Like,
might be a good thing.
yeah, because our buddy Matt from OKC, he was like, about this, about that, about this, about that, about this, about that. And I was like,
Bro.
you're on the bike. What? What are you doing?
Bro. So it's not just parts. Like my buddy Trent, Peg Leg Polaroid.
Yeah.
Dude, he scored some badass like custom made wooden Harley sign.
Yeah.
on the back of it, it's all engraved. It was from a dealership. It was made for a dealership, and it's got December 1980 on it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's all lacquered and like, dude, it's sick as fuck.
Yeah. That's cool as fuck. Well, yeah, because like I saw people coming out of the swap meet with stuff where I was like, oh, I guess they brought it with them or they're buying it. I mean, and like Timmy Marr from Martian Machine up in Kansas, like he was like, yeah, we didn't really bring any parts up. My wife's just selling a bunch of like her like, it's basically a garage sale for her, selling vintage clothing and stuff like that.
But has made good with it.
Yeah, yeah. So he was saying like, my wife's done really, really good. There's about to be Evo hardtail over here on the trailer. It's about to try to start, so we'll see if that works out. Yeah.
Chopper things.
No, and like, there's so much different stuff here. Like, and as a guy that loves a good time with a scooter, a mini bike, and all that stuff, that's just fun in its own, because you have so many acres to go fuck around and bomb around on. Like my buddy is set up for street routes, but I was bombing through the back field, back 40.
Dude, so you went on, some of those trails are like gnarly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can get rowdy and spicy if you want.
Yeah, I'm about to put off-road tires on the buddy for next year, because like, you can get out here and you can have a blasty blast. It's a good time. I was, like you said, it's a good time. You should come down. And then he called me. He texted me first. He said, it's a good time. You should come down. Then he called me. It's a good time. You should come down. And then he just kept calling me. It's a good time. You should come down. By the way, you're coming down.
Yeah, stop being a queer.
Enabler.
Yeah. Well, and then like, so the sheriff and I were talking about it, and I was like, hey, it's our 17 or our 10-year wedding anniversary. So like,
Man, you almost fucked up. You're like, it's our 17.
Well, it's 17 years together. 10. Yeah, 17 years together.
Right, yeah. It's our third anniversary.
Yeah. It's our first wedding anniversary.
We've been married.
Yeah. So it's our wedding anniversary on Friday. And
Someone's about to be towed.
Somebody's about to be
towed.
towed. Yeah. I'm like, who's towing somebody?
Mister with the Suburban sucks to suck, nerd.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
If you can hear this, you might want to move.
Yeah, if you're listening to this and you're still not moving your Suburban, you've been towed.
Hey, I'm just glad it wasn't someone over the intercom. If your tents are in the RV area.
Oh my God.
They've been run over.
Yeah, there has been an incident, and you should go verify the.
Check your children.
Yeah.
Check your wives. Check your children.
Protect your neck, son. No, I mean, like, this is, I thought it was going to be really heavy chopper stuff, but there's been so many different flavors of all that stuff. And, like, just killer bikes. Like, how many, like, cert carts did we see?
Dude, some surf cars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Texas Fandango dudes, that's a big thing for them. Yeah, man, they had a couple of them mobbing around.
Yeah. It's.
Hell, even the old Harley golf cart running around.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's just cool.
Oh, the old AMF?
Yeah.
Not the early one, the later version. Hold that thought.
There's that,
There's
that chopper thing we were just talking about.
It started up and it's ready to go. I'm going to hold my mic the other way.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But,
man, I actually feel like that's our sign that we're supposed to not be fucking talking.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be doing some fucking hood rat shit.
we're going to go party now. And there may be a drunken podcast between James and myself later.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. This is good that it's not a video podcast because it would be rugged.
That would be way too many receipts. So, okay, well, we'll catch back up with you guys in a little bit. Bye.
Later.
All right. Oh, my God. Welcome to the Chubby Boy Magic. Imagine the music. Anyway, Zebb.
Yo.
What up, buddy?
Hey.
Hey, and I want to say I appreciate you coming out and buying a shirt.
Absolutely.
Love you to death. You're a good dude.
Appreciate
You
it.
do a lot of good shit.
I try.
You do weird shit, but you do a lot of good shit. Double rainbow, by the way. Look at that shit over that way.
Party.
Super gay.
Super gay. So Zebb, this is your second born free, correct?
Second born free.
Okay, so what was your first born free like?
First born free. It was a good time.
Yeah?
I definitely learned a lot from the first born free. You need something definitely to get around.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit.
A lot of walking, uphill, downhill. A lot of walking, mini bike, golf cart. You gotta have something.
Dude, so when I was talking about coming down, Devin's like, you got your scooter still, right? I was like, I'm never getting rid of my scooter. He's like, bring that motherfucking scooter because you're going to fucking need it.
100%.
And I'm like, I fucked up but not have my mini bike ready for this thing.
Yeah.
Because I've been ripping around on my fucking 60 era mini bike just fucking people up.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, what was your favorite part of Born Free this week?
Just hanging out with the homies, man.
You missed us.
I missed you?
You were hanging out with the homies.
I missed everybody, man.
I missed. Yeah. No.
Nah, just hanging out with the homies, man. Having a good time, you know. Just having good memories.
Yeah.
Last a lifetime.
Yeah. Did you successfully find Mason last night?
We did. We did. We had to leave him, drop some people back off at camp, and we found him.
Okay. So, side note to that story. You say that you cannot find Mason.
Yeah.
James and I go to find Mason.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we're going to go find this motherfucker and we're going to take him back home. So we go down that big hill outside of the bar as you go into the bowl, and we find a guy that's out. Like, I thought he got knocked the fuck out. Like, I hit him. I was like, hey, man, you all right? Was that Deucin? I don't think so. I don't think. You know what? It might have been. It was dark. So we're sitting there, and I'm like, well, let's go down the hill a little bit, look and see if we can find Mason. Don't see him down there because I don't see his white ass. He's out there fist pumping out there going, ah! So I come back up the hill, and I'm like, hey, man, like, are you all right? And he's not waking up. So I slap him on the shoulder for a little bit, like, still not waking up.
Give him a little bit of Narcan.
Oh, yeah.
Resuscitate him.
I picked his ass up. He starts trying to fight me. I was like, oh, no, let's get to the top of the hill, man. So I put him out in the crowd, and he's like, oh, man, I'm all right. I'm ready to party again. I'm like, that's cool, party. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, that guy over there picked some random guy out. He'll help you. And that guy looks at me like, why did you just fucking do this to me? So then we walk off. I'm like, you know what? I did my good deed for the day because that guy was about to roll down the bowl. Yeah. So on Born Free, what's your suggestions for things to do?
Definitely check out all the mini bike races, Cycle Drag. Check out all the local vendors, you know, show your support to the small guys, you know. If you like it, buy it.
Yeah. You want to... Sorry, Schultz just walked by and showed me his tit. Through his shirt. Yee. Yeah, no, it's a good time. It's a good time. You know what? You want to get on next? You're waiting over here. Okay.
Come on.
I was like, I don't even have to do the clap the next time.
You're the next contestant. All right, man.
Introduce yourself. Coming on down to the podcast.
Yeah, I'm Red.
Are you Red?
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Jared.
I mean, we have the same hair, so.
Yeah. Bye, sweetie. I'll see you in a little bit. Hold on, mini bike action happening. Do the mini bike. You want to sit down?
Yeah, sure.
So Red, who are you and why the fuck are you here?
Oh, man. Well, my story goes way back.
1989.
Back to a time when... No, the reason I'm here is I'm just one of those guys who, like, eats, sleeps, and breeds motorcycles, you know? But it's kind of funny for me because, like, I know how to work on them. I know how the engine works. I know the types and stuff like that, but I'm more about, like, the details of it.
Yeah.
Like,
you're a devil in the detail kind of guy.
Yeah. Like, I consider myself more of, like, a painter than like, you know, a mechanic kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like I'm always looking for, like, ideas and inspiration every time I come for, like, whatever project I want to do next.
Every time you come?
Every time I come.
Every time I come.
Yeah.
No, I had to hear it.
Easy.
I was like, make America come again. So yeah, every time you come down, and that's the cool thing is, you know, this is probably one of the larger events I've been to in a long time.
Yeah.
With diversity for motorcycles. And like, this is not just, I thought it was gonna be choppers, which is cool. I love choppers.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of cool, like, baggers, there's a lot of cool club style bikes, there's a lot of cool choppers.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all the mini bikes out here doing all the crazy shit. So
Yeah.
And there's a lot of places to draw inspiration from and not necessarily just outright copy, but see what other people have done. You're like, well, I like that, but I want to do that a little differently.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you see, like, a lot of people bring in just, like, a classic bike completely redone and everything, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, it may pop in your head where it's like, dude, I love the original look of that, you know? Like, I almost want to do something kind of like more of like a modern style bike, but with the old school look to it, like how what I just saw kind of thing, you know?
You're like, I like this to be on my Softail.
Yeah.
And not have a pain head where I can actually not ride it.
Yeah, because, I mean, a lot of the colors that are coming out now are just, like, black, silver, and, you know, like, white. That's, like, the only colors you really see anymore on bikes and stuff. Whereas, like, if you're looking at, like, somebody who just rode in on, like, an original, Knucklehead or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like it's got like a two-tone style going or something like that. It's like the basic paint scheme of how it used to be.
Yeah.
And it's like we need to start bringing that back.
Yeah, because there's a lot of that stuff where it got lost in the fold on, like this F-250 behind us, for instance. It's got the bottom, the rockers, the fender flares are all in that dark silver.
Right.
And it's cool, but like, I think about the two-tone, like, Bel Airs and stuff like that.
Right.
C10s, like James's C10 that he's got, where it had the option for, having two-tone on it. Or like my square body where it had, mine does not have it because it was farm truck. They didn't order it that way. But it's cool to see all that stuff where it is and there's a couple choppers that were pulled out of a barn to see how that looked back in the day now, how cool it has aged.
Right. Of course. And that's kind of why I like the chopper scene a lot more though too, is because it's more of an expression of the person who built it kind of thing, It's pretty much, honestly, choppers are like an art style in their own. It's not just, the paint, it's the fabrication, it's the welding, the ideas that they put into it, stuff like that, To
make it, and it's not like there was two $10,000 choppers that were down in the show earlier. And, they were both different enough from each other, and we both kind of went, we like this bike with this and this, or that bike with this and this.
Yeah.
It's a little bit uniqueness because you're still kind of cobbling some stuff. And I say cobbling like the nicest term for that.
Yeah.
Cobbling things together to assemble it to make it where it's unique.
Yeah.
It's not like I have a 2020 Lowrider S that's got a black fairing on it and a Para.
And you trailer it everywhere to keep the miles down and stuff like that.
You're trying to get the pussy ready for the next life. No, like it's really cool to see all that stuff because we don't really. I personally, I don't get to see that as much.
Yeah.
That guy is getting rowdy over there. He's just trying to get it started too. He's like, it's coming off the choke. He's like, I'll get this 300 series rear tire spinning in a second. So Red, so where are you from?
I'm from Killeen, which is just about an hour north of Austin.
Okay. So you like to keep it weird.
Yeah, well, sort of.
Yeah.
Austin's more, nowadays, but
it's a little weirder down there now.
Yeah. The whole reason I ended up in Killeen was I was in the Army for about 3 years.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. I got out about last year.
Okay.
And pretty much went back in mainly because I was in the Marine Corps beforehand. About 4 years before I joined the Army.
Okay.
The whole reason I went back in mainly was just because of COVID and everything like that. Threw everything for a loop and stuff. So, but I went back in and everything and got out, and now I can kind of keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So.
Hang out and do stuff. So, have you been shooting photography this weekend too?
No.
Bodyguard?
Nate's more like the cameraman and everything like that. Me, I'm more of I would like to say like trying to be a builder.
Okay.
Because I have a 77 Sportster I'm working on, and I was hoping to get it done to actually put it in the show this year.
Okay.
But you know how life is and everything like that. So.
I don't even want to talk about how many projects I have in the house. It's a lot. It's not my finest moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Don't buy more projects if you haven't finished the first one.
Oh yeah, no.
And don't buy the 8th one if you're on your 6th and you haven't finished that.
Yeah, my wife is pretty scared of me coming here and everything, especially going to the swap meet.
Oh yeah.
Coming back with another project before I even finish.
Yeah, there was tell of an FSR frame that was up in swap meet, and I was like, I don't have that money, and I should not spend that money. But I'm gonna go spend that money, and I did not do that. I made sure I was gonna keep my house. So,
yeah.
So, when was your first build? And build could be a very light term. You're like, I put neons on my Honda Civic in high school. I put my 12-inch kicker back there.
Honestly, this kind of is my first full-fledged build, which is crazy too, because I actually bought it as a rolling chassis from the swap meet here from the first Born Free, Texas.
Okay. So you've been working on it for a little bit.
Yeah. It's been a while, but it's been great though too. But what's crazy too is this year I found out Nathan was actually gonna buy it, and I bought it out.
Yeah, and he's like,
from
you
underneath
motherfucker.
him and everything.
Yeah,
So.
he's like, you dickhead. I hate you. Yeah. No, I mean, that happens. Like, Moppin and I have both gone across. He did not have Facebook Marketplace for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
And he got Facebook recently, so he's like getting on Marketplace.
Yeah.
Hey, I messaged about this. You're about 3 hours late, man. Like, neither of us are getting it because we both offered the lowest dollar amount that no one should ever take for it, just to see if we can do it. Yeah. So you're building. It's a '77 Sportster.
Yeah.
So what are you doing to it?
Mainly right now.
Hold on. Let me start back. What was done to it when you got it in your possession?
Okay. So it was a rolling chassis when I got it.
Okay.
A lot of the parts were in boxes, stuff like that. The main thing I've been having to do, like the two major things I had to do was replace the front end because the original Springer front end had a crack in it.
Oh, that's not good.
And
hold on. I gotta give a secret to a lady. Hold on, James. Talk to Rhett for a little bit.
Hello there.
hello.
Is it who you're looking for?
But continue on about the front end.
So the front end Springer had a massive crack in it and everything. It wasn't one of those things that you could fix.
Okay.
And call it a day kind of thing. And then also I had to replace the frame itself as well because the dude who had it looked like that he was like practicing welding and he welded the kickstand to the frame.
What?
But it's not so much that, it's just the fact that it looked like he was practicing welding because it was all bubbly and everything
bubblegum
like
all
that.
over it?
It was so fucking nasty, dude.
Okay, so the quick question is, you replaced the front end and you replaced the frame. What did you keep on this 77?
So what I did was...
Is it like the... Oh man, well the third spoke on the rear wheel was great. It was scary.
Is it the ship of Plathethus?
Yeah. I did do a lot of replacing on it. However, the engine is all together.
Okay.
Wait, is it an iron head?
Yeah, it's an original iron head, AMF iron head.
Oh, I was thinking the mopping one, but hey.
Well, what's nice though is I only had to replace like a few things on the inside of the engine and everything.
Okay,
so that's
well,
the upside
that's
to
speaking
it.
volumes right there for an iron
Yeah,
head.
that was the upside of it. And obviously I replaced the gaskets because we all know that whole, leaks oil and shit like that. So I did that, but I kept the gas tank. Why are you laughing?
Because I missed part of this, and I gathered quickly. I kept the gas tank in the engine.
Hey, I kept the gas tank. All right?
The gas got changed though.
Well, actually, what I did with the gas tank, though, I'll have to show you the
God.
pictures.
Oh, fuck.
See what had happened was.
What had happened was.
Well, this goes back to when I first met my wife. She had a house in California, and she had like these little like lizard garden things, you know. And when we first started going out, I saw one. And I was like, all right, I have to keep this because I want to do something with it. You know, like I want to put it on a bike.
Right.
And then, you know, back to now where I took it, I outlined it over some sheet metal and everything, cut it out, and then welded it onto the gas tank.
Oh.
So I got that on there now, and it's pretty good looking.
You have a picture of it?
Yeah, I got a picture of it. Yeah, I got a couple of pictures.
So, the third spoke from the right rear wheel. Because that's just such a great joke to think about. Like, I've had a lot of buddies that build a lot of different cars and stuff. Where like, oh, I got this really clean 68 Camaro or something like that. Didn't need any body work to it. Oh, that's cool. What did you do to it? Quarters, pans, trunk lid, deck lid, roof, door skins. A pillar, B pillar. I'm like, what the fuck did you keep? Well, I went to LMC. No. You got a bunch of AMD shit that was not right? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. James, take a look at it first.
Yeah. All right, here it is. It's already painted though in this picture. So.
Okay, so this is from your wife's house. What part of California?
So when I met her, I was stationed in 29 Palms.
Okay, cool.
In California.
Okay.
And we live in we live in Killeen now and everything, but this was when I was getting out of the Marine Corps when I first met her.
How long were you in the Marine Corps for?
4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in 2012 to 2016.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So yeah.
How old are you, Red?
I am 36.
You're a year older than I am.
Yeah.
How do you look better than I do? Okay.
Believe me, I do not feel better than you did.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Holy shit, that's awesome as fuck.
Yeah, you like that?
He is the Lizard King. Okay, so the yellow.
I actually called it that too.
I believe that.
Yeah.
You fucking lizard people. We've been doing the podcast for a hot minute. I've not had a lizard overlord on the podcast yet. That I know of.
It was kind of funny too because I was thinking about it one night and I'm like, dude, I want to name this thing, but I don't know what.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me and my daughter.
Okay. Well, congratulations, you have a daughter.
Thank you.
I was like, Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even got a tattoo of it because that was my favorite Halloween. You know, I
Nice.
grew up loving Ghostbusters and
Yeah.
Back to the Future and stuff. Like those were my two favorites as a kid.
Yeah.
And that Halloween actually it was last year too. And that Halloween she actually watched Ghostbusters without getting scared and stuff like that.
Oh,
and
really?
She was loving it.
That's cool.
Like, and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
So,
I've ascended as a dad.
I went full out this Halloween for
Yeah.
us and everything. So I even got the tattoo for
Dude,
it
that's
and everything like
that's
that
slick as shit.
as a
Hold on.
as a memory of it. So
I gotta do all the normal podcast stuff at the same time as I'm doing the actual podcast. Okay, so the lizard on the tank.
right.
What up, buddy? You wanted me to draw it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
You
Hold on. There's a.
I'm on live already. Y'all
Yeah.
On the podcast with my pull up for this custom.
There's John Lundstrom. Yeah, I got it right. He does custom fine art murals, theming, branding, design, airbrushing, pinstripes art out of north of
Southern Mississippi.
Mississippi. Yeah. So go find him. Go look him up. I'll get the podcast, or I'll get the.
Google it.
Yeah, I'll get the.
Google it.
I'll get all that stuff. I'll put it up on the episode too. Okay. If I pick at me, it's not my fault.
Yeah. I see.
Oh, it's not me. That's not how my name's pronounced. That's too many letters. Damn. Can I do it again? We've been watching him work on that tank for
Okay.
since Thursday night.
Yeah.
He's been dedicated to that thing.
Yeah, he's working like midnight.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, we were over here drinking bourbon and whiskey the other night. Like, we were talking mad shit about just random ass shit, just getting hammered. He's over there diligently fucking pinstriping and airbrushing. And
Oh,
James
dude,
is a painter. He was enjoying it and admiring it. And I was like, this is so cool because, like, it's like when I go to Brian and Shelby's shop where I get to watch them do all that stuff that I really enjoy to do. Like, where I'm like, this is solid. Oh, I thought it was Stormrider guy again. The Stormrider guy?
Oh, yeah.
He's out
Yeah.
here somewhere, and I keep wanting to go, so, what year are your pants? Everyone was like, don't do that. One buddy was like, punch him in the face for me. I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. That tank is killer.
Yeah, no, I completely get where he's coming from too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I've been lately too with the tank and everything, doing that and stuff.
Yeah.
And,
So on the lizard,
yeah.
you have the yellow. Is it supposed to be like a double yellow
So
road or?
what it is, it's actually like a two-tone
Yes.
and everything. Shout out to Tropical Glitz.
Okay.
But it's actually a two-tone
Okay.
color. And what's crazy is when it's in shadow, it looks pink.
Yeah.
And then you get it out in the sun, and it kind of looks like a gold orange.
Yeah.
Like goldish
That's cool as
orange
fuck.
and everything. It goes perfect with it because I wanted to kind of give it like, it's got a design going around the tank and everything where the tail's coming out of.
Yeah.
And I kind of covered the tail a little bit because I wanted to make it look like it's coming. It was like camouflaged.
Yeah.
Like onto the bike and everything.
Okay.
So it's like kind of coming out of there, and then you actually see the actual thing.
Yeah.
But what's cool is it's still going with the theme of the bike because with the rest of it and everything, which is kind of crazy how it worked out. Surprisingly, it was I wanted to kind of give it that look of like that turquoise kind of jewelry from like Arizona or New Mexico.
Yes, New Mexico kind of.
You got like the cracks in it and stuff like that. Well, I was doing primer on the rear fender and some of the other parts and everything like that. And it got really cold out, so it caused it to crack. And I was like, all right, well, I could cover it with, the main paint, everything like that. Did that. Still, you could see the cracks and everything, but it worked out perfectly because I took some, like a little thing of Tester's paint and used the, I think it was like copper is the color I used and everything, and just went in with the cracks and everything with a brush and stuff like that. And I mean, I got a picture of it too if you want to see that.
Yeah, I want to see that.
And it worked out perfectly for like the detail and everything. And then
So you were saying that it came from your wife's former home.
Yeah.
So how many of those did she have?
Just one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
just one.
Yeah. And she was like, I really want to put that at my next house.
Yeah.
Thanks.
we were cleaning out our house.
Yeah.
It was before we got married. We were cleaning out our house. I was actually going to school to be a motorcycle technician and everything in Florida. And she came with. And here's the side of it where it says Lizard King on it.
That's cool as fuck. Okay. That's super cool.
Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, no, we were packing up her house and everything like that. But I saw those before, and I was already like really big into bikes and stuff. And I was like, I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to build a bike and everything. Okay. And I told her, like, I want to keep this. And, of course, she's like, you're fucking dumb.
Yeah,
like,
why are you doing this shit?
It's junk,
you idiot. Okay, so from when that date said, when you said, I want to keep this, to when you used it, how long was it?
Oh, man. Let's see. We met in 2016.
We're all getting there. This is for the boys. I'll use that piece of wood, I promise.
This is about last year.
Wait, 2016?
I finally put it on the gas tank.
Less than a decade.
Less than a decade, man. That's not too bad. That's high five for me.
Hey, at least I actually did it instead of saying, like, no, I'm still going to use it for something.
The sheriff has been bitching and complaining about some stuff in the garage, and I finally used it the other day, and she's like, I fucking hate you so much right now.
There's the
oh, dude, that Kraken looks really cool.
Yeah, it's weird how it's like the littlest mistakes just work out for you and everything, you know?
Well, you know, I was talking to a guy that does a lot of fine art painting in Oklahoma City. He's like way where you would never see him. It's people that commission shit that have money that I'll never see.
Yeah.
But he was talking about the Japanese pottery where they take the gold after it breaks and goes and does all that stuff. And he's like, there's a whole spot to doing that kind of stuff where it's, you know, not everything's perfect in life. And it's a delicate balance. And you can have beauty on both sides of the crack.
Right.
Or you could have the worst Nas song versus the worst DMX song on the opposite side of the crack. But, you know, that's the thing about it was it's, you know, sometimes you're not going to have something come out perfect, but it's utilizing that and really bringing that to something you can use and then making it cool and unique. Because thankfully here, it was not like chopper, where it was like, oh, these are all the same fucking builds.
Yeah.
Chopper, mini bike.
Yeah. Where you're like, at least you can enjoy because everything is uniquely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you talked about building bikes, that's one of the things I liked about the chopper scene is like most all the choppers, unless it's a group of guys that are just all helping each other and then they'll eventually make it unique. Yeah. Most all of these here are all super unique to each other. So
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is I love how it's so different from the next bike you see kind of thing. It's not like you go to like any other rally, honestly. Yeah. Nowadays, it seems like all you're seeing is just the same old fucking stock bike. Same old stock bike and everything like that. And you know, this one's got speakers. Well, this one's got better speakers.
Yeah. I have Colts.
Yeah.
I have Fosgate.
Harumph.
Potato.
Yeah.
I didn't get a rump out of that guy.
Yeah, that motherfucker did not harump enough for me.
He's riding an Indian.
Sorry, Kyle. But you know, it's really cool because there is like JD Customs, like I was saying earlier, like they have the FXRP style fairings that they're doing for STs and all that stuff. That's here. The guys over here across the other tent, the coating store, like they built a cool Sportster over there. Like, and in this dyno over here, did you look at that dyno yet?
No, I haven't got a good look.
So they're telling us about it. So James, do you remember the whole story about what it did?
They
that was a and yes and.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, it was they wanted to do one together to kind of showcase everything. So they went through and painted everything. It is not a wrap. There is no decals. It's all freehand, airbrushed, all on the tank. The side of it it's really well done. But when you see it on the top of the tank, all that, it's all Western themed. It's really well done.
Yeah.
Even if it's not your cup of tea, you have to respect the artistry that's inside of that.
Oh yeah. I mean the time and like just the passion that goes into it.
It's a very clean piece. It's not really an over-the-top bike. The paint is kind of over the top, but it's just right. If it's your style, you love it. There's no reason you wouldn't like it.
And that's the one thing I respect the most too, is like it's not like you're seeing choppers that are like those fucking OCC choppers where it's like, you know, you can't ride them. You know, like they look cool, but like they're kind of dumb.
The gaudy of the
like,
industry, you know. When the big wheels, big rear wheels went in, or the big wheels. You know, the big wheels were kind of cool at first.
Yeah, it's the fad.
And then somewhere they crossed the cusp. You know,
Yeah.
oh, I got to put a 34 on it with, you know, a 6 foot long tail section, and man, it's too much. You've gone too far.
And with these, it's like that's kind of where I was getting at too. Is here it's like when you see these bikes and everything, it's like everything, even down to like the rat rod bike,
right?
You know, is completely unique and everything. And it's also where a lot of it is with the rat rod bike and everything. I kind of have more respect for the rat rod bike guys a little bit. Okay. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody else or anything like that. But
Here comes Zebb.
Hello again, friends.
Where you going next?
I don't know. Ripping some trails. Ride back to camp. Get more drunk.
Okay.
Later.
We'll come back and get you guys a little bit then. Take care of this, kid. See you a little bit.
But
and then
oh, and then there was Matt. We're recording right now. She's like, what's going on here? What are you doing?
hey, you guys.
I did say, I was like, this episode is going to be the most like loose and fast episode we've ever done.
Hey, take a break. We'll be right back.
Yeah. I was like, I don't even know how this is going to sound audio-wise, and then everybody that's going to be like, want to go back and listen to it. It's awful. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Dude, now the real party's here.
Okay, hold on. Dylan, we're recording right now. I need you to do one thing, and you know exactly what I need you to do.
Fuck you, Nate.
Hold on. Fuck you, Nate.
Fuck you, Nate.
Fuck you, Nate.
Matt, you want to get on it? He was like,
This fuck you, Nate was brought to you by.
He's like, nope. Brett, okay, so how much longer do you think you have left on your build?
Not too much longer.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of getting the frame painted.
Okay.
And hopefully I'll have it out here next year.
Okay.
So I'm really hoping.
Okay. So I'm excited. You're kind of far away, but like, let's figure out how we can all connect up, and then like, let's go shoot it and do cool stuff with it.
Of course.
And
yeah,
then
definitely.
Let's get your ass up to Oklahoma City, because I'm not going all the way down to Austin or north of Austin, so we can all party.
Hey, that's fine. I'll go anywhere.
Same time next year.
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Appreciate it, man.
You're welcome.
I dig the
He wasn't shaking your hand. He wasn't damn food.
All right, now get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. No,